Hello my Leo friends, I hope you're all doing well. This is going to be your reading for the week of the 13th of December, almost Christmas time. Hope you're all getting ready. Let's find out what's going on for you guys. Unity, number 5. Traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, seek out mentors or like-minded friends. You might be looking for a place that you really fit. It could be that your normal routine or the normal people that you've been hanging out with, or maybe you're starting to see immaturity. It could also be that you're relying on traditional viewpoints and understandings in order to keep yourself whole. Keep yourself at a really even keel level. A significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change, time to spread your wings. I believe that someone's having a epiphany of sorts here. It's like a spiritual tower. My tower is coming down about the people around me, the people that I used to hang out with, the ways I used to do things. It's coming up for absolute review. It's a very spiritual situation. The angels are around you. It's like, what am I going to pick to build my next phase of my life on? What's going to be my foundation? I definitely think you're looking for the new, even though you're in routine. It's like there very well could be a tower experience that comes your way. Something that you believed all along falls apart and challenges you to find a new way of looking for stability. Tell me about this Hierophant here, please. Unity card. Going inward, healing, asking the divine for some guidance. You're very tired. I'm going to say you may feel like you need a vacation. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn in a circumstance or situation. And someone here is definitely thinking about where they stand. How are they going to build a more solid financial footing for their family, for them in general? You might be looking for a you might be looking to go to a event or something where there are people that are stable financially so that you can learn from them. It's almost like you're elevating, you're growing, your consciousness is elevating to a place where the people that you've been around now aren't going to serve you moving forward. Yeah, asking the divine for clarity about that. Going into the Hangman tree. It's like you're taking a moment to decide what you want to create next and who's going to be along that journey for you. Also, I think you're asking and questioning what your beliefs are. What is your belief set about your life, about your everything? Your life is going through spiritual review in some aspects. There's something to do with karma here, or judgment, making a very powerful decision about money and how you've handled money, your belief set around money. And it could very well be because of this sudden event This here also is communication coming in suddenly. It could be that someone's been in and out of your life saying that they're financially stable. This could be a family member, relative, boss. Doesn't have to be someone you're in love with. But it could very well be that truth is coming out based on a judgment about someone's financial stability here. Also, the truth based on their belief set. This is kind of like someone's wondering if they're being played or if the truth has been spoken at all in the first place. Could be involving a Taurus. So, for life experience, out of the cards that has fallen out, I have a temporary pause in action, seeds well planted, unnecessary worry, looking at where you want to invest your time, your money, your effort. The Tower moment here, this has come in, it's kind of like to shock you into realizing that there needs to be a trajectory change. There's indecision, not sure which way to go, trying to decide, but being immovable. I think you feel that the Divine's actually asking of you to be patient. It's like a waiting period while things grow. And I think perhaps you've been in the energy of maybe this will never change. Maybe I will be dealing with this for the rest of my days, or be in the same scenario for the rest of my days. But the Divine is taking you to a place right now where they're trying to grow you and mold you. This thing here, though, about the Tower, it's like you've been waiting patiently for healing, perhaps, in the mental body, healing mentally, healing in your emotions, healing in your financial life. I wonder if you're really feeling drained by people around you. Feeling drained, feeling at odds with things in some aspect. This is carrying a burden that is like way too heavy for you. Undecided about whether to put the burden down. And it could be because of this Tower moment that's going to happen. An epiphany, a powerful revelation. Something needs to change. It's almost like you've been going about something, but you know there's more. You feel like there's more to it. Soon you will be able to put the burden down here. This guy who's carrying these sticks and rods, this wood, is already, he's almost to the house there. But maybe you need to ask your friends for help. Ask the people in your life that are who you would consider wise, who've done this before. There's definitely a viewpoint change that needs to happen as well, about unity, about who you join up with. Someone hopping on their trusty steed, taking all that they are, moving forward. There's a river of emotions I think you've been hesitant to bring up or cross over. But this Tower very well may see you into that circumstance. Perhaps there's somebody in your life who's, to a certain extent, been like a knight in shining armor, and a Tower moment happens in the circumstance, or you've been someone else's knight in shining armor, and it's just like you refuse to do it any longer. Tell me what's crossing this Tower. What's going on with this Tower? What's crossing the energy? Seeing things clearly, cutting out the BS. There's actually quite a bit of conflict here and competition. This could be in family situation and circumstance here. It really could be. I think very well you may wield a sword this week. Pick up that sword and say, enough BS. I'm cutting through the crap. I'm cutting through the competition. I am done with this bullshit. And I think that the people around you, well, they're not going to have any choice, because once a Leo makes a decision, it's in stone. What's crossing the unity? Challenging information. This is what I mean. Challenging information coming in, which makes you have to reprocess and rethink who it is that you deal with and who it is you let in your life. You're going to be making an absolute judgment call based on communication. Perhaps you've gotten communication that wasn't good, wasn't nice at all, wasn't what you wanted to hear. I wonder if someone else said something and beat another person to the punch, so that they came out looking better than, it's almost like this person in and out doing whatever, and then this person coming in with some news that changes everything. Yeah, great sadness is what it caused. And there's lack of clarity. It's like playing in the gray. Not who do I believe? I actually think that they're both believable, but neither, nonetheless, this is air energy, this is fire energy. Nonetheless, whoever comes in with this energy that is really airy energy and strong, cutting to the point, isn't doing it out of your, I don't believe they're doing it out of your best interest. I think they're doing it out of their best interest. And the same thing with this person who's flighty back and forth. They don't put real effort into things. This person here is somebody who is in and out of your life, doesn't actually give you any tangible results. So it's like you don't trust either of them. It's like, why are people trying to mess with my mental and my emotional well-being? What the heck's going on with people these days? Yeah, and mental, emotional well-being. There could be a heartbreak surrounding a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or great sadness based on the King of Cups. This could also be that someone's not coming home for Christmas. It could be that simple. It doesn't have to be that, terrifying. It's about trying to find balance in your emotions while there is heartbreak going on, while there's sadness going on. Oh, head over heart decision. So we have the person that's to the point, sending his minions to do his bidding. And here we have the person that's trying to show love, compassion, and care. And here we have the person that's sitting there pretty in their finances, that's like logical, emotional, all things. Someone is fast on their way to Emperor, Empress mode, and this could involve a pregnant woman, even though I don't have a card out here to say such, but someone's going to walk away from something, and it very well may cause a trajectory in paths. Someone's very sad because I think someone else decided to put the work in elsewhere. That's what I'm getting here so far. It is an opportunity, absolutely, to get down and use your talents to put something into play. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here. Somebody, if you're dealing with a family member, they could do something that hurts you, puts you in competition with another. And there used to be a whole lot of love and balanced fun and friendship and kindness between the two of you. But someone came in, said something, did something that made you realize it was high time to work on your own, because there's a huge trust issue going on here. All right, let's pull a postcard from Spirit. Oh, I got 2 for you. I'm going to take the first one. Nope, it just said take both. Okay. Dearest you, are you taking yourself and your problems too seriously? Maybe fear of the future is weighing on you. We would like you to take a little break from all of that and start having fun. When you stop fixating on what has been making you heavy-hearted, we get a chance to move some magic in your direction. We just need you to let go a little. Spirit needs some room and gets very inspired by your laughter when you have fun. When was the last time you got really loose, silly, and goofy? Maybe you need to go dancing or watch some very funny comedy to make you laugh, or call the one friend you know will remind you how ridiculous and delightfully giddy you can be. You will return refreshed and renewed and ready to once again see the world as less daunting, and you will be ready to receive in perfect timing the bounty that Spirit has for you. Don't you just love how much we care about you? Pardon me, I just had to sneeze. Dearest you, over here there's no mystery for us to unravel, as we know intimately how connected we all are, how the web of creation works, and how Spirit is in every aspect of life, from the invisible to the visible. But it's important for humans to comprehend the complexities of how things actually work, because the most important threads in the tapestry don't make sense in the dimension you live in. That said, can you feel the importance of these currents and energies that bring events together in miraculous ways? You can't understand with your mind, but you can know with your heart and soul. Trust that even though you don't know the how, the what, or the why, that we do. Surrender to the mystery and have faith that the unseen world is watching you with loving eyes as Spirit weaves your life mysterious and beautiful tapestry in glorious technicolor. Loving you so, so much. I love you guys. I hope you have a great week, and I'll talk to you again soon. Blessings.